Welcome to Nifty Trade Setup. This is a new video. It's about how to trade my intraday view for beginners. So if you look at the videos that I've been sharing, status of Nifty review and then the expectations on the next day. So I have been presenting my views that how the market would behave the next day. Meaning, if it crosses this, it will be reaching this target. If it goes below, the target would be this number. So I have been saying this one on a particular index price called Nifty, right? So now this video is like to clarify all the key terms that I have been using it. So if somebody is a beginner, they would not be able to understand my video or like what I'm trying to say, and then they're not able to trade accordingly, right? So this video I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to do is that to clarify all the simple key terms that have been used in my videos and then enable them to start doing the trade with the basic things that I'm going to tell in this video, right? So for example, if I say Nifty, what is Nifty? So beginners may not be understanding what is it. If I say like a support or resistance, they may not be able to understand. If I say a candle means what is candle, they don't understand. So I'm not going to go into deep of all these key terms, but I'm going to tell at a high level so that they are able to understand the basic things so that they can start the trading with the views that I'm presenting every day, right? So this is what all about this video. It's for totally for the beginners who want to do the intraday trading with the option, right? So as usual, we have a disclaimer. So this is only for the learning purpose. So the content for this today's video would be like what is Nifty 50 index, and how do we like see that what how the data is moving, or how the price is moving, or what kind of actions are performing, and what is support resistance, and then how we work on EMA 21. What is EMA 21? And like when I say buy or sell, what you are supposed to do it with the options, and how much capital required for doing this trading, and then the price selection. If somebody is trying to do the price strike price, what price to be selected, strike price to be selected for option to buy or sell. And the question would comes like when do I close the option price, right? So is it a real target that I need to close it? How is it matching with the index? So all these things will be clarified in this one. And finally, like we have to wait for the target RSL. We'll discuss not in depth, at least this well, after going through this one, you'll be able to understand my daily video at least. So that will enable you to do start the trading, intraday trading of the Nifty. So what is Nifty 50? So we have seen two markets, right? One is NSE and BSE. So there are two markets, and they are having corresponding indexes. Indexes are nothing but the benchmark index for the particular exchange. For example, if you say Nifty, it is the benchmark for NSE, National Stock Exchange. There is an index for that one, and Sensex is for the Bombay Stock Exchange. So these are the two major indexes that we have in India, and we primarily are going to talk about the Nifty 50, which represents the weighted average of the 50 largest Indian companies. For example, if we talk about Reliance, SDFC, Tata Motors, they are all top 50 companies based on the market capitalization. They are kind of trader under Nifty 50. So basically, we are trading. If you see in my video, I'm only talking about the view of Nifty 50, how it is going to work. So these prices are index prices or index numbers are affected by the stock movement of these 50 stocks. That is what it means to say, right? So when I say index is moving, not moving on its own. It is moved by buying or selling of these stocks, or one of these stocks of 50 stocks that are listed under Nifty 50. So this is what all about Nifty 50. And who is owning it? It is owned by the NSE indices. So basically, we are talking about Nifty 50, and hereafter, when I say Nifty 50, it is an index that we are going to trade it, and internally, it is influenced by the different stocks that are traded under that, right? Coming to the next one, how do we see that? So I have been showing the charts in my videos that this is the chart how it looks like, and people don't know what it really means, right? So when I see that chart is moving, means price is moving up, and you can see that it is having price. If you see price coming from bottom to top, it is moving, and from bottom to top, it is coming down. It is comprises of the candles we basically call. If you kind of look it into details, I mean closer to that, this chart, basically it is formed by the candle, nothing but at a given time frame. For example, if we take a 5 minute time frame, the open indicates the price opening of that at the start of the 5 minute, and the close indicates at the end of the 5 minute the candle closes at that point, right? So that candle color is differentiated based on the price whether it has moved up or moved down. So if the prices moves up from the opening price, it is represented in a green candle. If the prices closes below the opening price, it is represented in the red color. So this is two things, open and close. In between, what would happen is market will not be staying. Once it opens, it need not stay only up, it need not stay below only. So there will be a fluctuation of buying and selling, so that is captured, and it keeps, it may go down, it may come back to the range, and it may go up and come back to below. So this is all represented by the candlestick, which is like shadow, if you see. So if the market opens and goes down and comes back above the open price, and goes above and come down and close it below the high, then you can see the shadows as low and high. Similarly, same thing happens with the red candle, like market opens and then comes down, or and then it goes up, but before closing it, it comes down below the open price and touches some lower point, and again rises and closes above the low price. So this is how the candles are represented based on the price action that is happening for the 5 minute time frame. So basically, we are seeing this thing into two things, right? How the price is represented in a chart, which is a continuous price, continuous candles, and if you break it down, each candle, how it is created for the particular time frame that you discussed. So you should be able to see that now how the chart is formed, how the candle will look like, individual candle will look like. So I'm not going into details if we have enough information in the network in the internet so that you can find out in details about different type of candles. But this idea is to give you that how to trade my view right in a day. So we'll see that in detail further next. So next thing is we say that I when I say like the market goes above this point, I would say that like a buy, and if it breaks this number, then you go for sell. This is what I keep saying in my videos. What does it mean? If it breaks the resistance that I say, it is buy. So for example, I have represented one figure in the left side. The left side resistance, the red which is shown as a resistance, when it crosses, I would really say in my video saying that if the price goes above this one, that means it is breaking the resistance, you can go for buy. At the same time, I would say that if the market breaks this number below, then the market will be touching, going further below down. So that means it is breaking the support. So these two things I have been always saying, but I would never say support or resistance. I would say based on the support and resistance, which like you can later learn how to draw a support and resistance, the later thing, right? But when I say the price has to break this number to go for buy, means there is a resistance. The market has to close above this one so that you can go for buy. Or when I say that if the market comes below this number, that we can go for the sell entry. That means that it is breaking the support. You can go for sell, so that market is expected to go further lower. So this is one we talk about support and resistance. And they say 21 EMA. What does it mean? It is the exponential moving average of the price for 21 day of average. So this is one of the key point that I would be referring in my all my videos wherever I use it for the purpose of trading. So these are the key support, resistance, and everything that you will be using in my videos for the trading purpose. So, but I say that like you can buy or sell, right? So, but in Nifty is not a stock where I can buy a stock and then hold it for a time. It is, I'm saying, when I say I'm talking about an instrument that can be used for trading for Nifty 50, meaning instrument called option. So I'm, when I say buy or sell, I'm saying buying an option, always buying an option. I am not referring here selling an option. So when I say buy, it is CE buy. So you need to say call buy when I say buy. When I say sell, it's not again sell, it is PE buy. We need to buy PE below this point, meaning the market is expected to go down so that you are buying, and the prices you can see it increasing for the PE. So this is how this is again a ocean of understanding what is option prices, how it behaves. This will not get into the technicals of that one or details of that one. But when I say buy, I'm basically referring to CE buy. When I say sell, I'm not referring to the sell, I'm referring to PE buy. So this you have to keep it in mind when I say buy or sell. So, and another thing, so what do I see if I list all the options that are available for trading, right? There would be many things. For example, if I am trading on a Monday, if I try to look for a strike price, it will be showing hundreds of strike prices that I can choose one of them to trade it. I will not get into all the details of for all the things, but I would say that for at any point of time, when I say that you can choose an option to buy or sell, what I mean to refer is that it is at the money. Meaning, if market is trading at 19,300, I need to select immediate expiry, weekly expiry, which is having a number of 19,300. CRPE depends on what you are going to do it, whether you are going to go for buy or sell. If I say 19,300, you can buy it means for a weekly of September 7th. So you need to select a strike price of Nifty 7th September 19300 CE. So you have to select this one, and whatever the prices, it indicates the price of that one. Again, we'll not get into that how the price is determined, how is it different from the indexes. We will not get into detail. Plainly, we have to buy at the market, whatever the option price at the market. We have to just buy it, hold it till it goes to the target. So we'll come to that how to handle the target. Similarly, if I say if the market is breaks 19300, you have to go for sell. What I mean to say is you are going to select a strike price of 19300 PE of weekly expiry 7th September and go for the PE buy, whatever the price at that time. So we have to do that. So this is what I mean to say when I say buy or sell. So it is based on the option. There are multiple instruments which is out of this out of topic for this video. We'll just look into very simple basic for the beginners. Just blindly you can go for this for one lot of selections so that you'll understand how the market is behaving, and you can really add your or increase your knowledge further digging it once it starts going well for you. And this whatever I'm suggesting this buying at the money, I'm not referring to non-expiry, I'm only referring to the non-expiry days. Meaning if there is expiry on a particular day, I won't suggest to do trading at the money of that particular expiry. I would rather suggest at the money of the next expiry. For example, if the expiry date is 7th and I am trading on September 7th, I would not go for the at the money of the option selection. I would go for next year expiry, which is 14th September 19300 is what I would be selecting CE or PE based on the buy or sell that is recommended in my video. So this is all about what is buy and sell in my terms of trading. So when I say target, so we always look for a risk and reward. Basically, how much I'm ready to give as a stop loss, or how much I can wait to book the profit, right? So, for example, if I'm I can constantly say that the maximum index number of points that I would refer is some 25 to 30 point index points as a risk, and then three meaning 75 points I can wait for my profit booking, or for 100 points for booking the thing. This is what always I'm referring to. So usually when I say 1 is to 3 means 25 points, 25, 25 is to 75, 25 is to 100 is what I'm referring to. Meaning when I say in my video that you can book at this support or resistance, when you can book the target, that would be approximately equal to 60, 80 or 100 points of index prices that you'll be booking. For example, on the last Friday when I traded, so I had recommended to buy option above this 19300, which 320, which referred to price of 122 basically. So I was referring to buy 19300 CE, which was trading at 122 rupees price. So I was suggesting to buy at that price so that you can hold it further. And then that like you can wait it till the I actually told the target price also as 19430. You can hold the option CE option till it reaches index price reaches 19430. This is what I was saying. So this has been indicated in the chart with like arrow that this is my price in option, and this is my exit price in the option, right? So basically if you look at it, that converting that video into a price, like how it really converts into the price, right? So what I mean to say is that SL is 30 index point, which is close to roughly comes to 15 points, 15 option points, option price into 50 is the lots of the Nifty, which translates to 750 rupees, which is what I am saying as a, for one lot you can give 70 750 rupees as a stop loss. In other ways, target index points are approximately, as I said in the last video, 60, 80, and 100. In my video on my view on that particular day, I clearly told that when the market breaks 19320, you have to go for buy, which where the option price was trading at, CE price was trading at 122, and the capital required for that one, for one lot, is 6100 rupees. This is the minimum capital that is required for buying this option. And the target I was saying is 19430. At that time the option price was roughly around 182. Meaning when I try to book this profit at this target, the profit I would make is that the difference of this price into the lot size, which is equal to 3000 rupees. For an investment of 6100 rupees, I am suggesting to book at 3000 rupees on that particular video, or based on the video that I posted. So this is what you can see it, and this reference, this price that I'm suggesting is based on the trading that happened or suggested in this video link that I have posted below. Basically, what I mean to say is, if you follow my video view that I have given on a day, that if you have to buy above this price and hold it till this number, you will be buying a particular at the money option price other than expiry day, and hold till the index reaches to the target I mentioned, and book the option price at that particular price, so that you can see this profit coming to that. So roughly we can expect 20 to 30% that particular day. I mean this in this particular thing you can see it is roughly to 48 45 percentage that has been based on the capital you have seen, right? Price and target. So finally, I want to add one more point before that, is that we need to really wait for target or stop loss to be hit. There is a particular, a very important thing for the trading. Meaning, if I take entry above this price, either have to wait for the market to hit 30 points as a stop loss, or wait for the market to go to the target that is mentioned in the video. So this is, if you do consistently, you will be seeing that at least 70, 60 to 70% of the time it will be reaching the target. So that, and three times hitting a stop loss also, you can see that consistently you will be making a profit, and you can see your account growing. I'm suggesting to start with at least one lot of thing, which is roughly you'll be spending 6,000 to 7,000 rupees based on the day in a week that you're doing it. So the price may vary accordingly. So you can try with one lot so that you will be able to experience how to trade, how to hold it for longer period for booking it at a good price, and experience the trading. So this is totally for the beginners who want to do the trading, intraday trading for the Nifty 50 with the option. With this is at the very high level. So each slide that I have presented here, it may take at least 1 hour, 2 hour video to capture in depth for each of the topics. So, but the idea is that for any beginner to start, based on my view, this is the best thing I could give for any beginner to start with. So, thanks for watching. So, if you like the video, please like and subscribe this channel and share with your friends so that let them also understand what trading means, how to start learning and doing the trading intraday. Thanks for watching.